Welcome and welcome back. Do you struggle in your kettlebell setup? Well, here's some things to look for and some potential solutions. Let's go.
You want to get a kettlebell that's on the ground. This is going to be relevant swings, cleans, snatches, deadlifts, anytime you need to get down there. In order to do that, what you need to do primarily is flex at the hip. So if we bring let's say we bring the thigh up toward the chest, that's hip flexion. Okay, so if you keep your feet planted, you bring your chest toward the thigh, that's also hip flexion. Now, go ahead and set up with this bell here. He looks comfortable to me. He's balanced, knees are over the feet, back is what a lot of people call neutral. He looks comfortable. Do you feel comfortable?
I'll be here all day.
Okay, well, that's a little absurd. Go ahead and pop up. So that's with this kettlebell. Now, do with that. Okay, so as you may be able to see, he looks pretty uncomfortable. His low back is rounding, his knees are really, really bent, and they want to move out to the side. You comfortable down there, buddy?
I could be here all day.
Okay, so go ahead and pop up. Didn't think I needed to tell you that.
I am a robot.
Now, that might be ridiculous, but to clients who are really tall, or to people with some mobility restrictions, it's difficult to get down to the floor to pick up the kettlebell. So some of the big things that you're gonna find, go ahead and turn to the side here. You're gonna see, first of all, a lot of knee bend. It's gonna be excessive. Nothing wrong with knee bend, they have to move, but it's really gonna turn a lot more into a squat only rather than a hip partially pattern. So we don't want that. So we're gonna see a lot of knee bend. You're gonna see the knees going out. They're gonna push out to the side. Even if the feet don't move, the knees are gonna pop out. That's gonna happen to a lesser degree, but the big thing you're gonna see is this low back right here rounding, okay? So in order to get the thigh up to the chest, you're gonna see spinal flexion. This is usually a dead giveaway to let you know that someone is not in a comfortable position. They can't get down there, okay? Watch for that round. It's not a strong position. They're gonna need to reverse that. Sometimes it causes some problems with the back. We don't want that to happen. So what do? Well, one of the easiest things to do where I usually start is just widen the feet. So look at the camera for me. Okay, this is Jeremiah's height. You can see where my hand is. Now what I want you to do is I want you to bring your feet wider. Okay, look, he's shorter. Now, one of the problems
Still taller than you, it turns out.
This is true. One of the things that you're going to find people have difficulty with is being tall, specifically if they have long legs. So one of the first things you can do, bring the feet wider. Okay. What else can you do? You can put the kettlebell on a yoga block, on a step, anything that raises the level. Make sure it's nice and sturdy so they can, let's say they're doing a swing, they can have their initial rep right off the top of it. Also, start in standing. Now, is the hike an important part of the swing? Yeah, it's important, but it's not vital. And you might find that over time, if you do some swings starting from the standing position, people are gonna get more comfortable, they're gonna get stronger doing those swings, and you may find after a month or two, they're gonna be able to get down there without any additional work.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, especially if you're a beginner, don't be afraid to start standing. If you watch our complete guide on the kettlebell swing, we have something called the baby swing. You do it in there. If you start our program, the starter pack, guess what? The baby swing from standing in there. So all these things meant to get you there. Yep. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, cool. Use it or lose it. Download Bells by Iron Revival, and thanks for watching. Stay strong.